Hello, my lovely Aquas. Welcome to Vivid Vibration. My name is Christina. I was literally just thinking about one of my Aquas. He's an animator. Shout out if you watch. I don't know why I felt the need to share that. The vessel, the shaman, the Kairos, shapeshifter, the prayer, Anima Mundi, the tear, and the gem. Aquas. I feel like there's something that it's like you have to let go of it because it's standing in the way of of your dreams. Like that's what that energy feels like. It feels like this, I mean, the tear is, you know, mourning something, but it's also the idea of like cleansing yourself of whatever it is that you have to mourn, because in order to release it, you have to like let it out. And I feel like you're letting it out, you're letting it go. And it's something that you've been holding on to, like, can I fix it? Can I fix it? Can I fix it? Can I fix it? And it's like, if you spend all of your time trying to fix something that is not for you, you're going to completely miss out on what it is that you're actually trying to accomplish. And that means that you have to show up differently. And you need to be aware of all the reasons that you need to show up differently. And I think you've been paying attention to this cycle for long enough that you are aware of what needs to change, why it needs to change, how it needs to change, right? Your last one was like, you found the words. And the words, you know, like it served as like your liberation from a situation that you had just not been able to articulate previously. And it's like, now that you've been able to articulate it, like you're being forced to let go of something that is just like, you can't fix broken, like not that broken. That is not fixable. You know, it's like there's a broken vase and there is like shattered to the powder. Whatever it is that comes from that is going to be something completely different. And thank God you can hope for that, you know? But whatever that different is, like, it's not yours. And it's just kind of like, but what it is that you really want, you haven't really been able to move towards because you've been too busy holding on to and mourning something else. And I think that you're realizing that now, like, I feel like it's game time. I don't know. I feel like my Aquas are feeling very, like, your energy feels very active right now. You know, you've been very, I think, emotionally disconnected from whatever it is that's been going on. And then it's almost as though you had like that final release of emotion toward it. You know, like sometimes we're emotionally disconnected because we just like can't even deal. But then it's like when we finally do deal, you know, we still feel a type of way about it, but it's like that release energy, because you've decided to really face your fears and go in another direction. And I think that you're going in that direction because you have an awareness of what it will bring to your life, right? I mean, the Three of Pentacles is taking care of things. The King of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Hierophant, you know, there's just a lot of high level energy that you're moving toward, and a new sense of emotional availability to it, because I think that there had been a lack of emotional availability before because you were holding on to things that it wasn't working, right? And you had to let it go in order to be able to really move forward. But you needed to understand why. You needed to find the words to release yourself from that because you were otherwise bound. Aquas. I hope y'all are doing well. The Hierophant again, the Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Well, I mean, there's definitely some newness that's happening here with, I just think like an emotional abundance and a financial abundance. You know, I just feel like there's this truth that you've come into, these words that you've uncovered, this liberation that you've experienced, like you're releasing that, you're mourning it, you're letting it go, and you're gathering all the information that you acquired along the way, and you're moving forward in a direction that is a lot more abundant, you know, a lot more, I think, honors your power, honors your knowledge, honors your goals, you know, like is attentive of your emotional needs. Because I just feel like part of this was that it was like you're, I feel like there were enough points in time where you felt mocked by whatever was going on. Like you felt like they were, like somehow you were being mocked. I don't know how. And I'm sure it'll play out differently for all of my aquas, but like you were being disrespected. And it played itself out, it played itself out, it played itself out. And then you were like, you know what? This has played itself out enough. I need to start really, instead of just blowing it off, you know, because it's hard to hurt an aqua's feelings. You know what I mean? You guys are emotionally disconnected. You know, you're very heady, and so like you can think your way around, you know, an emotion, but like when somebody hits you in your feels, you got to think about it and until you can figure out like what that means and how that played out. But I mean, self-awareness seems to be the theme of the air sign reads tonight. You know, and I think it's just being self-aware frees you up from so much bullshit that like I don't even think we realize how much other people put on us and how much we carry that willingly. The King of Pentacles again, and the Six of Cups. Well, you know, again, aquas, I feel like whatever it is that you're moving into is something that's just a lot more, it feels cohesive, you know, it feels aligned, it feels smooth, it feels like you're not coming up against this wall of some level of disrespect, some level of mockery, some level of belittling you, not taking you seriously, you know, because you're just like, I feel like just putting you in your place a little bit, you know what I mean? And you're like, okay, hold on. But you're out of that and you're on to something new. Yay. Aquas. The Poet and the Desert. Well, I mean, the desert is the idea of like something not seeming real. But true to an Aquarian's mind, you know, when things don't seem real, you're allowed to explore them in this like abstract manner. And I feel like you are taking an abstract observation and you're creating something from it that is going to be fucking dope. I'm excited to see it. You know, like whatever it is, I hope that you share it. Please do. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's just going to be, it's going to take all of these experiences in this abstract way and like create something that just, I think, knocks other people back. Hell yeah. Aquas, I hope this resonates with y'all. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Please give me a like, share, and subscribe if it does. And I will see y'all again soon. Bye.